Yep, my name is Glen Farmer. I'm a detective inspector currently at the City and Valley Crime Group.
Detective, do you mind speaking up a little bit if that's okay?
Yep, sure.
Thank you. Well, that's right. Do you want to just walk us through what happened this morning?
Yeah. At about 4:20am this morning, there was an altercation that occurred at licensed premises in Brunswick Street, the Valley. As a result of that altercation, two male persons have received serious stab wounds. A 30-year-old male victim has been transported to the Royal Brisbane Women's Hospital, and a 28-year-old male victim has also been transported to the PA hospital. As a result of this altercation, detectives from the City and Valley Crime Group have commenced an operation codenamed Lima 2nd, and an investigation centre has been commenced here at the Fortitude Valley Police Station. We've declared a crime scene at the nightclub in Brunswick Street, and forensic police continue to examine that crime scene.
Detective, at this early stage, can you tell us what might have triggered the assault?
No, as I said before, this investigation is really only in the infancy stages. We're still trying to locate a number of people who were present within the nightclub, and we're just appealing to anyone who may have been present within the nightclub to come forward and provide information to police.
Sorry, man. Did it happen inside or did it happen upstairs?
It's happened inside the nightclub.
So it didn't go onto the street at all?
No.
Was it? Can you just confirm for us? We've just heard conflicting reports. Did it happen upstairs in the nightclub or downstairs?
It happened upstairs in the nightclub.
Were there many? Can you describe that time of night? Were there many people in the nightclub at the time?
Look, at this particular point, I'm unable to say exactly how many people were present. We've spoken to a number of patrons and also hotel staff who were present at the particular time, and they're still assisting us with our inquiries.
And you've got a couple of people who have been assisting with your inquiries. Have any charges been laid at all? Are these people suspects?
It's still very early stages. We do have people they are assisting us with their inquiries, and I wouldn't like to speculate at this point.
There is some reports that this may be bikie related.
A number of people that we have spoken to that were present within the nightclub area do have links to OMCG.
Are they in relation to the Bandidos Club?
That's correct.
Is there any indication as to what sort of weapon was used? Was it a knife or was it glass?
No. At this particular point, it's too early to say. We do have forensic police officers who are still examining the crime scene, and that information may become later.
Are either of the men who are currently receiving treatment, either of them part of the Bandidos or other bikie club?
Information to date says no, they're not. But at this point, we haven't actually spoken to them, to the two victims. They've undergone surgery and currently are in an intensive care unit.
The people who are helping you, particularly with your inquiries at the moment, that you actually have, I guess they're not under arrest, but they're here helping you. Are any of them members of any of the bikie gangs?
Yes, they have links to OMCG.
Are they all linked to the Bandidos or are there different gangs involved?
Sorry, all who?
Are the people you're speaking, do you believe it was something that could have happened between two different gangs?
No, I have no information to suggest that at all.
Do you understand that any of the bikie-related people are just related to the Bandidos group?
Two of the people that are presently in custody, assisting us with our inquiries, do have links to the OMCG.
And from what you understand, there are no other gangs involved that were at the club?
No.
So, sorry, these two people didn't have any links to OMCG at all, and the two victims?
At this stage, no. It's too early to speculate, but at this point we have no information to suggest that at all.
So are these two people under arrest or are they just here assisting?
They're under arrest at the moment.
They are under arrest.
Correct.
It would have been a bit of a shock for revellers last night because the whole mall had to be locked down, is that correct?
Yeah, a crime scene was declared, and at that particular point when the incident occurred, police and emergency services were on the scene within minutes to both take control of the situation with the patron hotel staff, but also emergency services to render assistance, medical aid to the two victims.
Are you concerned, obviously, over the past few years and the escalating concerns over the Gold Coast and bikie-related violence, that it is possibly a sign that things might be increasing here in Brisbane? I'm not trying to speculate and sensationalise. I'm just asking it straight. Is there reason based on this today that we don't know the circumstances? You might know more than we can be told.
At this particular stage, it's too early to speculate. I don't have any information to suggest that at all. As I said, there is a specific unit within police headquarters that looks after bikie-related crime, but as far as my specific role here today is to investigate this offence So I can't assist you at all.
Do you know if these banditos were part of the central chapter or from down like where they were from actually?
At this particular point, I'm not able to say.
The task force that's been set up is just in relation to this incident. You're not connecting to any other incidents at the moment.
Just in relation to this incident.
That seems to be. I know there's 2 victims, and obviously one I understand is fighting for his life, but that seems to be quite a step to make at this early stage to set up a task force for this stabbing. No one has passed away yet.
Yep.
A
The task force hasn't been established. There's an operational investigation centre that's commenced, and it's just detectives from the City and Valley Crime Group.
Is the victim who's badly hurt, is he expected to make it, or is there any prognosis?
As I said, we have ongoing liaison with the medical staff and try and get continual updates on their progression.
Can you tell us the nature of the injuries they sustained, like where they were actually injured?
At this point, it's too early to speculate. I do have some information, but I'm not able to comment on that at the moment. There's a number of stab wounds.
For each victim?
Correct.
Can you say, did these men, were they at the premises for a long time, or had they just entered and did it happen quite quickly?
Those investigations are still underway. We're still reviewing a lot of the CCTV footage and so forth, and speaking to a number of people who were present. So
The nightclub itself, does it have any links? The owners have any links to Brighton?
I don't have any information about it.
Is there, obviously you're appealing for witnesses, is there anything else specifically you'd like us to get out there, Inspector?
As I said, the main appeal is for any witnesses who may have been present within the nightclub, who witnessed it, who haven't already contacted police. If they can speak with police, that would be appreciated. But also any other members of the public who may have been in the vicinity of the Brunswick Street Mall at around this time at about 4:30 in the morning. If they saw anything suspicious, if they would contact us also.
Is there any suggestion, you have 2 men arrested, banditos, obviously linked with the banditos, is there any suggestion that there's been anyone else run from the scene, or when you ask for people who are in the area to contact you, is there any suggestion that someone else has fled the scene?
At this stage, we're keeping all options open, and we're continuing to investigate those lines of inquiry.
Are the people that you're speaking to, are they cooperating with you?
At this point, I won't comment on that.
They haven't been charged or anything yet?
No.
Do you expect that maybe by the end of the day?
No.
Better check in.
As I said, I don't want to speculate in that regard, but yeah, it's too early to say. The investigation's just started.
Thanks, man.
Thanks so
Thank
much.
you.